which AI lip sync tool is the best in 2026? Well, that is actually the wrong question, because the best tool for the job isn't always necessarily the one which has the best output. If the most realistic tool on the market takes you 4 attempts or more to get there, is it actually the best tool? I would say no. I think when we're asking this question, what we need to be factoring in is which tool has the best mix of consistency, reliability, and quality. That answer is a bit more nuanced. And that's what we're going to explore in today's video. We're going to look at a bunch of different AI lip syncing tools, from the flagship ones, the obvious models, and also some lesser known ones that I personally use all the time and I think are worth considering. So without further ado, we're going to get straight into this. Before we do, if you want some free resources on AI filmmaking and content creation in general, head on over to my Skool. It's completely free to join. Love to see you there. Okay, so we're going to stress test this with 2 specific scenarios. We're going to do a dialogue test and a lip sync music test. Those are 2 of probably the most common use cases for lip syncing. So we've got a singer here, and we've got our subject for the dialogue as well. So we've got these 2 characters, and we're going to be using the exact same audio for each test. For the most part, we're going to be here on Higgsfield, and we're going to be in either in Lip Sync Studio, but we're also going to test out some models outside of that as well, specifically Seedance. So let's actually begin with Seedance 2.5 because that is the newest model and it's generally considered one of the best for this task. So I'm using Seedance here on Leonardo. I've actually already generated the clips. I've used a dead simple prompt for each one. So that's the one for the singer, and this is the one for the dialogue. Yeah, let's just see how they came out. Okay, here's our 2 clips. So I've got the dialogue here and the lip synced singer here.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me. This
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
Okay, this one looks really good. This first one here synced up perfectly, and I think the audio is basically unchanged. So yeah, this one looks really good, very good. This one, well, it starts okay, but then it drifts, and I'm almost certain that that's going to go out of sync within the actual song. The only way to test that, of course, is to drop it in there and actually see what happens.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
And you can see it starts well, and then about halfway through, it went completely out of sync. This has been my experience with Seedance quite often. It often struggles to match the source audio. This is basically what I've experienced before. So there was no surprises here. How would you fix this? Well, again, you're probably going to have to do multiple generations, iterations to just keep trying until you get a usable result. Now, it's worth saying that first half of that was usable, but if you want a full 10-second clip, for instance, if you want a full 15-second clip, Seedance can be very unreliable, especially when it comes to music. Now, that said, this is very realistic. It looks very convincing. Seedance 2.5, that is that out the way. Okay, so we're going to move on to Lip Sync Studio. Now here on Higgsfield, we actually have multiple models to choose from, quite a lot in fact. So I'm going to show you the results of each one after I've generated them all. Same test, same audio on each one. You may also want to note that down here, you can actually do video to video syncing. So I have made some video clips especially for this from our images, and they are here. So I'm going to see how those models get on as well. We're not going to use all of these after all, because many of them, it seems, don't actually allow you to add custom audio, which is useless for our purposes for this specific video. So let's just check the ones that actually do allow this. There we go. Kling 2.0 does allow you to add audio. So that's the one we're going to start with. We're going to try Kling audio. So all the Higgsfield tests are running right now. Just so you know, the only ones that actually allow you to add custom audio from what I can see are Kling Avatars 2.0, Higgsfield Speak 2.0, Infinite Talk, and these 2 here, these video to video models too. So that's 5 in total. We're going to have a look at the results now. So I've got them all lined up here. Just going to go through one at a time. The first one is Higgsfield Speak.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Okay.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
So definitely a noticeable loss in quality. Should carry on. This is Kling 2.0.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide.
Not even going to finish that one. Let's see how Infinite Talk did. That was one of the more expensive models. So here is what this came out like.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
Interesting. For that one, I felt like this was good. The dialogue test, and then the lip sync on the music was not so good. Let's move on to the video-to-video models. I already had a quick look at these. Let's have a quick look.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine.
Oh, we certainly will, buddy. Jesus.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
Let's just move on.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
So, not a great result for the video-to-video tests on either, I thought. Certainly the Kling one was a bit better, but I think all of that was almost unusable. This one was especially bad, this sync video-to-video. So there are two more models I want to look at that are outside of Higgsfield. The first is DreamFace here. So I use this all the time, and I often get good results.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
DreamFace didn't do too well on the singer test. He did alright on the dialogue. I will note the degradation in quality of the overall picture, which is something definitely you don't want. Okay, so the final model I want to try out, maybe the only one on this list that can be a contender to Seedance, like a true contender, is MiniMax H3, which was very recently released. H3, if you don't know, is a new omni-reference model here on Hailuo. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add our picture and our audio and basically give the same prompts that I did to Seedance. Okay, so here is our results.
This is a lip sync test. If my mouth looks strange, please blame the machine, not me.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
Okay, I'd really like to see that shot of the singer against the track because that seemed to me like it held for the entire clip.
Salt in the air, nowhere to be, just you and the tide pulling over me.
Yeah, it did pretty damn good. For the lip sync test at least, this is the best one. This is better than Seedance. Because Seedance, as you saw, drifted quite heavily and didn't stay in sync the entire clip. I thought the dialogue clip was very good as well. I will say, I think Seedance just has the edge in terms of actual realism. I would say this is the closest you can get to Seedance without Seedance. So we tested 9 lip sync tools there. Seedance, I'm putting certainly number 1 in terms of quality, but it's not number 1 in terms of consistency of output. Higgsfield Speak was pretty solid, but there was a noticeable drop in realism, especially with the vocal lip sync. The dialogue was actually pretty good. Kling 2.0, same thing. They were pretty good, they were solid, but there was a noticeable drop in realism, and you can sort of tell it's AI. Infinite Talk, I thought this was very good. I would put this at number 3. The dialogue was very strong. Might be too expressive with the characters for everyone's taste, but I did like it. It didn't do too well with the vocal lip sync test though. Now the video-to-video models on Higgsfield, I thought worked great. You could argue that I didn't supply the best source material. That is potentially true. So I am at least allowing for that. DreamFace, no, I wasn't too impressed. I'm surprised because I use it all the time and I get plenty of good results. So unfortunately, for whatever reason, it just didn't show up today. And on our criteria at the beginning, I did say that consistency is an important thing for us to be looking out for. Now the final one, MiniMax H3, I think is the only real contender to Seedance. But my top 3, based on this test, would be Seedance, MiniMax H3, and infinite torque. 4th and 5th probably belonging to Kling 2.0 and Higgsfield speak. So that's this video. If you found it useful, please give me a like, share and subscribe, and leave me a comment. If you want more free resources, head on over to my Skool. And that concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Cheers.